back with the 11 versus 11 Pro Clubs tournament during the SingaCup. Really, it has been quite a wonderful day so far. We've had 4 matches from one leg alone, and in the end, Whimsical VFC coming out as the winners and going through to the second round or the quarterfinals, and they'll be playing the winner of the match that we will be seeing coming up. And I mean, you have interesting stats on the team. Why don't you tell us more about it?
Definitely. 2TheMoon, which is a Thai team, they are the Thai champions. The current Thai champions. And you know, for Unique from Hong Kong, they are the Asia Champions League champion.
Ooh.
Does that make sense?
Asian Champions League. So what happened was that they qualified top of their league, and then they were able to play in the Asian Champions League, which we commentated on last year. And you know, they are a very good team. You know, they really pressurize their opponents into making so many mistakes, and I believe we are ready to get into the game. And I think we have actually missed the goal already. My goodness, the first goal has gone in. What a volley that is for the first one. And really, look at that. I mean, we were talking about it at the beginning of the game. We did not know what was going to happen, and eventually the first goal has already gone in, and 2TheMoon really taking it to the moon with the first goal of that one. What a volley that was by 2TheMoon. And now really it is all to play for in this one, as we can see 2TheMoon with Boss Zero on the ball. Tatinho plays it left. This time Alvin Tung, Hong Kong superstar, taking the ball back, playing it towards the left-hand side. This time Kittle not able to win the ball back. Boy able to win it back. Here is Billy United on the ball. Plays it left for Apollo, one of the top players in the Thai league. I believe top scorer in D1 for them. Tatinho, unfortunately, offside for 2TheMoon already. A bit of a hill to climb here for the Hong Kong side. Boy plays it right to Juju. Here is Honda, or Keisuke Honda, plays it to the right for Juju. Again, Honda on the ball. Billy United cuts it back for Vesti Messi. He still has the ball, shoots again, and the block once again by 2TheMoon. The ball's inside the box, and Honda with the goal. What a goal that is, and it is 1-1 here so quickly between the two sides, and we are in for some match right here. Oh my goodness. And Apollo, the goal scorer of that first goal, we just got more information. He has scored 34 goals in the Thai league. Absolutely amazing finish we saw from that first one. But Unique FC coming back into the game with the goal by Keisuke Honda, who ironically is in Singapore now for the AFF Suzuki Cup, the manager of Cambodia. Fortunately not being able to make it to the next round, and that's another goal, and it's Tatinho this time for the Thai champions. And my goodness toast, we are seeing such a wonderful game right here so far.
And it's not even a quarter of an hour, and we've already seen 3 goals, and we are definitely in for a match.
Oh, we're in for such a treat here, as it is out for a throw-in. Juju will take it here for Unique. Here is Vest Messi, plays it for Juju, inside for Alvin Tung. Here is Noel Pun with the ball forward, and it is tackled and intercepted. It will be cleared away, and now it will start the attack again for the side of 2TheMoon. Now down this left-hand side, Tatinho has to be cut out there by Alvin Tung. Doesn't do much there. Still Tatinho. Boss Zero on this left-hand side. Tries to go through, but boy, with a wonderful tackle and able to get it away for the Hong Kong side. Now here's Honda on the ball. And this time Tatinho again. Look at that heavy pressing by the Thai side. Here is Tatinho with another shot, and it's blocked. And it will go out for a corner. The ball is in the box, is taken away again by the goalkeeper. Vibram moves it left for New Order. New Order plays it into the box again, but Miss Tin Hei, as we mentioned before, she is the female Pro Clubs player for this Unique FC side. Plays it to the left. And of course, she was part of that all-conquering Ching Di side that won last year's competition. And I believe some of the players are within this squad as well. As it's played down to the right-hand side for Boom Blast. Boom plays it inside again for Apollo, and this time Miss Tin Hei able to get in the way and intercept it. Keisuke Honda moves it right for Juju on this right-hand side. Plays it inside for Boy. Good passing here. Kittle tries the inside pass, but Vibram clears the ball away for the To The Moon side. What a game so far. 3 goals already in this first leg. Boy inside for Noah Pun. Here is Honda. Fake shots to the outside, but Mergent able to tackle very well. Plays it for Tatinho, who looks for options. He plays the long ball forward, but does not go to where he wanted it. Goes out of play. Boy now on the ball. Ball rolls to the outside. Ball rolls inside. Does so well. Juju, oh, unfortunately cleared away. Straight back to Apollo, but Miss Tin Hei showing the aerial prowess, getting the ball away for Unique. Here is the pass inside for Honda. Honda trying to move inside, and it's cleared away. Limon with the ball. Kittle trying to move his way through, but Boss Zero stepping in to intercept. Here is Apollo, the top goal scorer for the team. VS Messi on the ball now for Unique. The ball is forward, headed back by Mergent. A New Order being tackled by Alvin Tung. This is breathless stuff. Back and forth action in this Pro Clubs game. This is the beauty of Pro Clubs right here between the two sides. Inside for Billy United. There's Messi. Left for Noel Pun. Noel Pun again, this time intercepted. If I'm not wrong, Noel Pun is actually a professional footballer in Hong Kong, if I'm not mistaken. And moving on to Alvin Tung now on the pass to the right-hand side.
And just a bit of an update. Signature of Thailand has gone through. They won 4-3 based on aggregate. So we have another quarter-finalist right there. And it's currently right now on the side of To The Moon, and unfortunately not able to secure that opportunity.
Well, my goodness, breathless stuff. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, these two teams, they came through the group stages unbeaten, and you can see why the massive potential that these two teams have to really go forward. As now Honda on the ball to Billy United, the tackle there and clearance by the To The Moon side. Miss Tin Hei able to get the ball back, but given away. Boss Zero tries the driven pass inside. VS Messi will play it to the left hand, but cleared away once again. My goodness, great stuff here from the two teams. Will be played into the box. Apollo back for New Order. Shot saved, but Tatinho finishes the goal, and it is 3-1 to the Moon. And Tatinho with a wonderful finish right into that corner. Kind of looks like Mo Salah from here. Not too sure, but 45 minutes gone in this one. It is 3-1. What a game so far, Toast.
Definitely what a game. Unfortunately, one person's unbeaten record has to be broken, and by the looks of things, it could be Unique's game to lose here, as Unique still with the ball in the 18-yard box and managed to secure another goal before the half-time break.
Well, Kittle 87 really making sure that we're going down to the wire in this first half. It ends here in this first half 3-2. My goodness, what a start we had to that game. Apollo with the first goal of the game even before we went straight to the action, and it has not stopped since. It's been going on tremendously well for the team from Thailand, and really what a game this is, and we are so excited for this second half. What do you think is going to happen, Toast?
I'm probably expecting more goals coming in from both teams, and you know, To The Moon, like you mentioned, very they are pressing their advantage on to Unique, but Unique, they're a stubborn team, right? Their defense are very stubborn, and you know, they are able to keep it. I would say even though it's 3 goals in, I would still say this was, you know, moderate in terms of the goals scored. So hopefully we see more goals coming in from the second half as we reset.
Yep, and as mentioned before, Signature from Thailand goes through. They beat Garrett Gamers in that round of 32. They won by 4-3, and the winner of that match, of course, by GG or by Signature, will play the winner of Midnight or Gulaili VFC from Hong Kong and from Indonesia respectively. So right now, the Hong Kong side that we're watching, Unique FC, down by a goal in this one to the Thais of To The Moon. What a game so far. We've seen 3 goals to 2 and only bound to get better as Maddox on the ball for Boom Blastics. Moves it to the right to Apollo. This time Noah Pun in the way and able to pass it forward. VS Messi moves it left for Kittle. A good ball over the top. It will get to his captain here. Juju plays it center for Keisuke. Plays it for VS Messi and Kittle with the shot. But what a save by Sniper. And wow, could have been 3-3, but the goalkeeper proving a big obstacle in the way. Yes, Messi with the corner, the header, and it will go out for another one to Unique FC. Going to be played to the far post. Noel Pun plays it wide to the left, and it's saved by the goalkeeper, Sniper. Wow, this is great action so far in this one. 55 minutes gone. It is 3-2. The 2 undefeated teams in this group, or in the group stages, playing out. Which team will suffer their first defeat tonight, or will they suffer their first defeat? You'll never know. It's still so long in this game, Toast. I mean, what could the teams be thinking right now?
You'll definitely be thinking to get more goals in to make this as entertaining as possible. But we just saw the stats for possession, and To The Moon, they had lesser of the possession, but they made more opportunities from it. So definitely, it's like what we've always mentioned in the past 3 days. It's not really about possession. It's all about the score at the top left-hand corner.
Exactly. Mr. Hay playing the ball out of play. Maddox will start the play again for To The Moon. And this time VS Messi gives it away to Boom Blastics. Looking for the ball inside. The header by Mr. Hay. Back to the goalkeeper. And looking for another option to move forward. This time again making themselves open for the passes. Mr. Hay playing to the left for Noel Pun. Fortunately, the tackle comes in. Noel Pun plays it out. Boom Blastics getting in the way of that one. And I believe that's a foul. And it will be a free kick for To The Moon. Boss Zero to leave it for his set piece taker. The ball is in the box. Goalkeeper should be easy enough for the goalkeeper himself, and it will go straight back. And again, the pass open for the Unique players as now Juju plays it forward down this right hand side. Inside for VS Messi. Here is Kittle. Again, making the option available, but Boss Zero making sure that he gets the interception right. Tatinho, the hero from the first half, with a couple of goals, if I'm not mistaken. And this time, they will move forward. Unique with Miss Tin Hay. Plays it to VS Messi again. Here is Kittle. Inside for VS Messi, looking for the options. There is an open man on the right-hand side, which they do find with Juju. Cuts back, passes it to Boy. And this time, Boss Zero able to win the ball back for To The Moon. Boss Zero again, this time taking the ball down this left-hand flank. Plays it down the line, but good tackle there from Unique. Here is Billy United. Tries to play the ball through, but New Order with a good interception and will try to pull it out for the Thai side. But again, given away. Good pass inside for Kittle. It's a great tackle by Boom Blastics. Tackling the ball, playing it out to Boss Zero. The ball over the top will be met by Miss Tin Hay first, and the clearance straight back to Noel Pun. And another attack for the Unique side. Now it's Alvin Tung. Right for Juju. There is options in the center. Plays it back for Boy. Passes it back for Juju. Cuts inside. Cross in. Bicycle kick comes in by Kittle. And it goes straight to Sniper Lien. Kittle with another opportunity to give himself the brace this time. But goalkeeper with a good save to keep it at 3-2. Really, what a game so far. 77 minutes gone. Time seems to pass by so quickly in the exciting games. And really, we are all for it right now. Boy on the ball. Moving through the gears. You can see options on the right by Juju. The cross inside and the clearance by Von Berth. And it's a corner for Unique. Looking for the option. They will go near post. The header by Miss Tin Hay. But Von Berth with the tackle, or with the header away. And now Boss Zero finds New Order. Passes to his defender, but Juju able to intercept again, playing it towards his left-hand side. Noel Poon, good trickery to get him inside. Here is Kittle, looking for the options, plays it back for Noel Poon, inside for VS Messi. Vibram able to get the ball back. Vibram still sorting out his feet there. It will be cleared away by Sinkester, and I think it was an offside decision there for the To The Moon side. Right now the game evenly poised at 3-2 for To The Moon. Cleared away, straight back to possession of Unique though. Alvin Tung for Boy. Here is Juju on this right-hand side, trying to be closed down, and they do well there. To The Moon trying to win the ball back early. New order. Unfortunately, the ball goes out of play. 85 minutes gone. Toast, how do you think this game has gone so far? Because it's been absolutely breathless stuff here. Both teams really putting in a fantastic performance so far.
Yep, definitely. A unique VFC. It might not look like it, but they have been on the attack since the second half started. And at this point of time, they're still trailing by one goal to by one goal. So I'm sure they're thinking in their heads like, what do we need to do? And at this point of time, I think they just have to keep pressuring and hope that To The Moon's defense will break.
That's the point right now. But To The Moon on the last attack, Apollo did his job in that first half with a wonderful opening seconds goal. But now Unique looking for a way through, but Vibram clears the ball away as we enter the last minute of additional time. The header on To The Moon. Boom Blastics is through here. Will he go for the sweat or will he go for the goal? He goes for the sweat! And that is Apollo with his second goal of the game. The top scorer in the Thai League makes it another one for himself. 34 goals in the league itself, and putting to the sword Unique FC. And now they have lost their first game in this tournament, the eSingaCup 11 versus 11 tournament, their first loss. But my goodness, they had to lose. To The Moon, what a valiant defeat that was. What a game that was.
What a game. Back-to-back action. You are very breathless, I have to say.
I need a bit of water.
4-2, man. And unfortunately for Unique, they took their first defeat, but again, they still have the other game coming right up. So they need to score 2.
They need to score 3.
Oh, they need to score 3. Yeah, they need to score 3 to win the game. But they need to score 2 to draw.
Just to draw.
But it's going to be riveting stuff, man.
But that's the thing. You don't play for the 2 for the draw. You play for that win, and that's the thing. So we will be right back with more fantastic FIFA action for you right here on the SingaCup Facebook page. I'm going to get a glass of water. I'm thirsty. We'll be right back within the next 2 minutes. With the SingaCup 11 versus 11 Pro Clubs tournament, it has been quite the couple of days. We are absolutely thrilled to bring this to you. And Toast, the last couple of days, this is your first time. This is not your first time doing Pro Clubs, is it?
First time doing Pro Clubs, yeah.
Really? How has it been so far for you?
Riveting action. It's awesome, right?
I know, right?
It's awesome.
That's what I always say. Last year I was emphasizing that Pro Clubs honestly is probably the best game mode that FIFA has come up with, because 11 players on the pitch, 11 different minds working together as one. Absolutely fantastic, and that is why this is a fantastic mode to get into. And I believe the game is starting as we get right back into it, and I'll drop it to my man Toast for the play-by-play.
And luckily we are still 0-0. We missed out.
Oh yeah.
It might actually go to 1-0 very shortly as the ball tries to go into play and it's just going into the...
And To The Moon is flying To The Moon right there.
What a simple tap in.
Haaland. Sorry, I just saw the Haaland celebration, so I had to do that. But wow, what a start to the first. What a start again. And with that, it's another goal to add to The Moon, and it's now 5-2 on aggregate. It's a mountain to climb for the Unique side.
And Unique definitely will need their mountain mountaineering boots to climb that mountain, because at this point of time it is going to be a huge hill to climb, and the goalkeeper off his line very, very quickly, able to make the save and still in the possession of Unique. But what a tackle there. The goalkeeper not really phased, picks up the ball, just probably bouncing the ball up and down a few times, just trying to get a beat on the rest of their players, and it goes for the goal kick.
Well, anyway, more updates from the other games that we have. Fantastic 484 are through to the quarterfinals. They have beaten Ankatsuki, so that would mean that they won 2-0 on aggregate against Ankatsuki. And again, more results coming through here. Gulali of Indonesia have gone through 4-2 on aggregate. So immense what's going on now. We will come up with more of the quarterfinal bracket as we go through the games.
This boy tried to cut into the 18-yard box, and he falls into the penalty area, and the referee has given a lifeline for Unique if they can convert this spot kick.
Well, the goalkeeper pulling off Emiliano Martinez tactics, moving around
and tries to go for a simple shot down the center. It's all draw currently in the second game, but in terms of aggregate, it's still 5-3.
And the thing about it is, with AI, with the goalkeepers, the way they are, the thing about it is there are certain tactics that you have to try and save penalties. One is looking at the head movement, and two is looking at, usually some people look at the head movement. I would actually look at the foot movement, the standing foot, because if you realize, physically you have to move your standing foot to the left if you want to shoot to the left, and move to the standing foot to the right if you're shooting to the right. So I usually look at the standing foot. Just a little bit of tip of the day. I'm not a pro FIFA player, that's why I still,
a good indicator, I would say, of whether the ball would be hitting into the back of the net.
Because physically that's the way it goes, and I think that's how people can practice saving penalty kicks. But I mean, I'm telling the people online. I mean, people who are doing this now on the game itself, they already know how to play, because these people are the pros of the game, and really exciting to see more fantastic FIFA action.
And it's still 1-1 in this second game. If Unique wants to go into the quarterfinals, they have to find themselves 3 to even 4 more goals just to be equal on aggregate. And it's starting to really be kind of the morale definitely has to be a bit low on the side of Unique. But of course, we still have 80 or rather 70 minutes left to play, so never say never, as the ball goes to the right flank to Joju, back to Andy, and it's still on the side of Unique. Unique has the ball in and hits the post. Unfortunately, not able to enter into the back of the net. Far post shot ricochets off, and even with Unique having a player on that far post, not able to convert that shot in, and it's still 1-1. What an opportunity wasted right there.
Unique really pushing the buttons of this To the Moon side, but To the Moon, gotta give them credit, they have been doing pretty well to try and withhold the defense, or withhold this unique attack. Well, unique attack, see what I did there? But they're really doing very well to hold off the attack from Unique FC, because that front line is really threatening, and let's see how To the Moon do with this attack.
And To the Moon now on the offensive. He'll play that triangle ball in, gets blocked by Boy. It's gone out for a throw-in. And which way will the ball be thrown? It's intercepted by Unique, and Unique again will start the offensive. Down the center, Boy has the ball, does have options. Play it to the left flank. Noel Poon, still Noel Poon, has a lot of players inside of the 18-yard box. Boy trying to play it wide on to Messi. Joju has 4 players on their run-up. Gets intercepted into the 18-yard box. The defense, very stout defense coming in from To the Moon. And will we see an in-swing corner from Unique? Unique, the ball still in the 18-yard box, and still being cleared not sufficiently on the side of team To the Moon, and could have gone in as well. Unique finding that extra magic. It's 2-1. In just under 34 minutes, we've already seen how the first game has gone 4-2, and right now it's 2-1 in favor of Unique now, Jerome.
Wow, it's absolutely fantastic action. As now we're seeing more action here. Tatinho going through. So I mean, looking at this game, Unique really have to put on the Bunsen burner a little bit more. They are on their way up that mountain, so really still a long way to go in this one. Let's see whether they can, get back into this. Remember, they are still only, they still have to score now 2 more goals. So really, they still have a lot more to do.
And it's still looking to be in their favor. Looking at how they are pressing on to the Moon's defense, and they are controlling possession. Is Boy sends it wide to Messi, on to Joju. Still Joju, unfortunately, just dropping the ball to the defense of 2TheMoon. And now 2TheMoon will try to start a counter-attack. We'll find a player on the left flank. Trying to push on over, but Messi regains the ball into Unique's possession. Still Rose trying to find their way back out of their own half. Lim will find Joju, and it seems like Unique will be trying to maintain possession for a short while, Jerome. So how do you think they can add on to their tallies here?
They're doing very well in terms of finding the open spaces, and look at that. That kind of ball is fantastic to see.
Tries to go for another shot, but just whiffs it over the crossbar. Unfortunately, if they've scored that, they could have gone in with just a goal difference in terms of the total aggregate.
I mean, whoever is playing them in the next round, which is going to be Whimsical, they have to be scared out of their boots, because these two teams, the way they are playing, my goodness, they are looking set for, going far in this tournament. If they weren't playing each other, I think they'll probably be playing in the final, because my goodness, these two teams have really done so well. Anyway, results from the other games. So looking at the quarterfinals, right now we have Fantastic 484. They will be playing against 11 Huntsmen in that one. We're still waiting for results from other round of 16 games. In this one, of course, Whimsical, they'll play the winners of this game will play Whimsical VFC in the next round. Gulaili have gone through, and so have Signature. So Gulaili and Signature will be one of the quarterfinals. Fantastic 484 and 11 Huntsmen will be another one of the quarterfinals. So we're just waiting for confirmation of the last quarterfinals. So really looking forward to more FIFA action right here.
And it seems like Team Unique, they're not phased by that 4-2 scoreline in the very first game. As you can see, they're off to the races, and a quick attack coming in from Unique, still maintaining control of the ball. And they are trying to find their way past the defense, but seems like Vibram will clear the ball back into his own space, and it's gone out for a goal kick.
Ooh. I mean, right now, it's very evenly poised between these two teams. I think it's really anybody's game, because these two teams have been really on top form. And I mean, Unique might have lost the last game, but looking at this one, they are looking to fight back. And Apollo has been a little bit more quieter than he was in that previous game. Apollo, their top scorer of the Thai champions, and Unique have done really well to actually keep him pretty much quiet the whole way through.
Yep, Apollo being kept in check. We've not seen him on the offense even in the first half. I don't think he was featured in that goal. I might be wrong here, as he tries to make amends. Unfortunately, the ball just too high, and it's gone out for a corner in favor of 2TheMoon.
And I gotta respect the Apollo, because his build that he's using is really tall, and it's got to be very trucky, like less agile. So gotta give him a lot of respect, because he's doing so well in that attacking position. Especially, but when you're playing teams like Unique, winners of the Asian Champions League last year, you're going to be in for a very tough time, and really all credit to them.
True. So now 2TheMoon still trailing by 1 goal, but in terms of aggregate, they are leading by 1 goal, and for Unique, they can actually make it up and try to score the goal here, but unfortunately gets intercepted. Boy for Unique now plays it wide to Joju. Joju trying to find some options here, sends it back into the midfield. Unique now still with possession. And good pressing coming in from 2TheMoon, because as you can see, the ball has been passed back into Unique's own half, as Noel Poon will find space in that left flank. Noel Poon still on his run, just waiting for some backup to apply. Will find a player into the 18-yard box. Good trickery there. Noel Poon will find Messi, and the keeper missing that save. But thank goodness for that near post. In swinging corner from Unique, and tries to go for a header. And we have got ourselves a game. 3-1 aggregate is all squared up, Jerome. What are your thoughts?
I am speechless. It is absolutely fantastic. We thought they had a mountain to climb. Boy, did they climb! Boy, did they get their mountain climbing shoes on, and they were probably singing "Ain't No Mountain." Okay, no, I won't sing, but my goodness, they have really climbed that mountain. But look at that right now, Tatinho moving forward for 2TheMoon. This could be more interesting yet. Still 27 minutes to go in this one.
And one goal will definitely be the deciding factor here, it seems like, because it's still all squared up. Apollo still on the ball in the 18-yard box. Will find Tatiano and gets dispossessed by Unique. Unique trying to clear the ball. Quick short clearance. But unfortunately, it's gone out for a throw-in.
Now remember, if this does end up level, we will be going to another 2 games of this one. It's going to be immense, and really looking forward if we're going into that 3rd and 4th game.
And now 2TheMoon will be looking to just score 1 goal. Either team looking to score just 1 goal. The scoreline right now would not in a way matter, but they just need to score 1 goal. And 2TheMoon, unfortunately, losing possession in the final third. Alvin for Unique. Quick short passes by Unique will find their man in that final third. Unfortunately, wayward passing and sent it out for a throw-in for 2TheMoon.
Oh my goodness, it's getting really tense. It's getting hot. I need a towel. It's getting damn hot in here. Oh, but my goodness, what a game so far. These 2 teams have been, back and forth pretty much, and it can only get better from here.
True. And unfortunately for Unique, they're still not getting back into the groove that they've had in the first 20 minutes of the half. But seems like 2TheMoon has found their groove and able to puncture through into the final third of Unique's defense thus far. But will that continue though? I'm not quite sure, as you guys have to wait and see. But Unique now has the ball. Remember, 1 goal will decide both teams. Unique sends it back onto the center of the field. Messi will find one other player, the goalkeeper, making himself look large and able to secure the save. And that could have very well have been the winning goal, but a good ball pumped in to the center of the field, and still on the side of Unique. Unique has possession. I think this is Messi. Sorry, that's Boy sending it to Billy United. Just a touch too much, and it's gone out for a goal kick. 10 minutes remaining. 1 goal separates both teams from heading into the quarterfinals. We still don't know who's going to score that winning goal, but we hope that we will definitely see that winning goal in this match. 3-1 in favor of Unique. 2TheMoon definitely a bit more muted in the second match. Probably they are going to turn it up in the last 8 minutes, but Unique will find their way in to that left flank. Pass it to Boy. Ample space on that right flank. Joju waiting for backup and tries to go for a header, but gets cleared away by 2TheMoon. And 2TheMoon gonna go for the pressure counter attack coming in on the side of 2TheMoon. Just a bit of slow build up. Boss Zero back onto their player. Gets dispossessed. Billy. They pump the ball forward to hit no one in particular. And unfortunately for Unique, their offensive attack being stopped short right there. And it's now on to the side of 2TheMoon. 2TheMoon on it. I think someone is injured on the side of 2TheMoon.
Someone went injured a little bit, and he's still injured there. He got ran into. Oh my goodness, not good. It's still there, but he has recovered from that, and he's able to run. But oh my goodness, not where he wanted to be at that point of time.
2 minutes of additional time to be played. It's nail-biting action. Jerome, nail-biting action. It's still
no
unique.
nails left.
Still unique. Trying to go for the ball in. Unfortunately, not able to secure that goal-scoring opportunity there, as we might be ending the game 3-1. Unique going, able to actually, scale that mountain that we've said early on, and it's all even Stevens with aggregate 5-5.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. These two teams, absolutely fantastic stuff, and really, oh my goodness, we are going the distance right here, my friend, and we are going into the third and fourth game. But this is the drama of the eSingaCup, because so many different teams coming together, and we see different teams from many different countries, and it's just so much FIFA action. It's good to see all these different countries coming together with their own pro clubs team and really showing, how good these guys are. It's absolutely fantastic. This game has definitely been a true advertisement for pro clubs. Well, as they get into their next game, we will be right back in a couple minutes as they set up their streams, and we will be right back for more action. See you soon. Right back with the eSinga 11 versus 11 tournament. I mean, when I said these two teams can go to 4 a.m., I didn't mean literally go to 4 a.m., but let's do it. I mean, I'm more than happy to see fantastic pro clubs action. I think that's the main thing why we're here. And you got to thank SingaCup as well for the platform that they've given us as we head into the game right here. The second games between these two clubs of 2TheMoon and Unique FC. It's Thailand versus Hong Kong. Round 2. Ding ding. Fight. Let's go. And now Boom Blastics manages to get tackled, and the second free kick. Remember, we've seen so many early goals, and look at that high line that they're playing. Unique. Look at that. That is truly unique in a way. Boom Blastics plays it to the right hand side. Tatinho manages to try and get through, but does go out of play. He will try to take the long throw in. Nope, he fakes out his opponents, waiting for the options to appear. Does go for it long to Apollo, the header, but Miss Tin Hey getting in the way, and boy completes the clearance for a corner. Corner goes in. It's punched away by the goalkeeper. Headed back in by Bomblastix, but Alvin Tung able to get it out. Juju on the ball, plays it down the line. It's a brilliant ball there. Down the line. It goes to Billy United, cuts inside, has options, goes for the cross to the far post, and it's a great save by Sniper Lien. My goodness, that's been a very fantastic option for the Hong Kong side. Going to the far post again, Apollo, the striker, back defending for his side. Bomblastix going forward, but Alvin Tung in the way of that. Boy plays it wide for Juju. Again, here is VS Messi. Juju plays it back for Messi. Inside, great reverse pass to Andy Pang, who takes the place of one of the unique players. Fake shot stop, and Mergent tackles, but only to go out for a corner kick. They will go for that far post option. Apollo, the defender, in check. The goalkeeper Sniper punches it back into the box. Not where he wanted it to be. The striker going in for the header, and Maddox will bring it up forward for 2TheMoon. Bomblastix forward for Boson. Bomblastix again, waiting for options, goes for Boss Zero. This time Messi doing the interception. Big Bang moves it for VS Messi. Here is Alvin Tung, plays it back for Liman. Right hand side is Juju once again, plays it inside for Boy, looking for the ball roll inside. The May being run by Juju on the right hand side, not being found. Liman takes the ball on in central defense. Alvin Tung left for Noel Pun. The tackle there by Maddox is a good one, and now the counter-attack with Bomblastix. The ball forward by Boss Zero, led away by Liman. Only straight for Bomblastix. New order, good pass inside again. Oh, the ball goes through! And that's a goal there by Tatinho, and that's his third goal in this tie. He rounds the goalkeeper, and a finish right into that net. And what a goal by Tatinho, and the early lead goes to 2TheMoon. And right here, Unique once again find themselves behind in the first leg. Tatinho tries to put pressure on Boy, does well, does the Alvin Tung in the box, clears it away. My goodness, Liman tries to clear the ball, but Mergent wins it back. New order, the ball inside, Liman heads it away. Noel Pun trying to clear the ball, only goes to Juju, who cuts inside. Boy, and now Unique going for that counter attack. Big Bang on the ball, decides to go back to Alvin Tung, plays it left for Miss Tin Hey. Good pass inside for Noel Pun. Ball roll in. And there is Big Bang. And that will be a corner for Unique FC. The corner to be taken here. They will go for the far. Noel Pun plays it towards the far. Apollo and Liman trying to go for the ball. Big Bang trying to get the shot. But cleared away by Mergent. And there was a foul in the box. And it will be a free kick and a yellow card for the striker making that challenge. And Unique now trying to find their way back into this one. Six-sitter moves it for Boom Blastics. VS Messi intercepting. Big Bang has the ball over the top option. Finds Billy United. What a great touch. What a great shot. Ooh. Off the post. My goodness. The control by Billy United. Absolutely insane. And hits the post right on the edge of that 6-yard box. Oh, what a game this is so far. 27 minutes gone, Toast. How has this been for you?
Definitely very, very exciting game here. I mean, we didn't see the quick early goals that we've come to expect from both teams, but it's still currently on the side of Unique. Oh my goodness,
there's still a chance here for Messi. Messi trying to cut inside, finds Boy, the shot, blocks. Still VS Messi in there, but Maddox clears it for the side. The ball forward might be getting there. The goalkeeper has to be careful. My goodness, showing Edison-like qualities with the chest down and the pass out. Oh, I nearly passed out from that. My goodness. Oh, what a game this is so far, Toast.
Risky.
Oh my goodness, there's still chances. Oh, I mean, I can't even turn it back to you because chances keep coming, and like, oh, these two sides. I mean, we're talking at the break. These two sides have definitely shown why they deserve to be in this round of 16. And, you know, pity this isn't the final match because this would have been a fantastic final to have casted on. But, you know, that's the name of the game. That's the draw. Tournament football is like that. And Apollo, again, like what we mentioned in the first game, he has been quite anonymous in this one.
He hasn't had a lot of opportunities to get into the box and you know, use his size to get the ball back into the back of the net. But hopefully we'll see more of him in the second half as it's still on the side of Unique with possession in their own half.
Oh, and still it's back into To The Moon now. Tatinho, the goal scorer, plays the cross in. The goalkeeper able to get a punch on. Apollo definitely getting a frustrated figure on the virtual pitch, not getting enough opportunities like he did in that first game. But Unique, got to give them a lot of credit. They've done well to stifle the threat of Apollo, but now it's about dealing with the rest of the attacking side as ball goes right out of play from To The Moon and straight for a goal kick, which will be taken short by the goalkeeper from Unique, Alvin Tung. Plays it left for Miss Tin Hey. Passes it to Noel Pun. Messi plays it to Andy Pang. Great ball down the right-hand side for Juju. Juju will do the elastico. Tries to pass it inside. Billy United still has it. Fantastic play! Oh my goodness! Billy United with a fantastic body feint and everything else. Really, he has done everything except score the goal. Might come here though. The ball into the box is cleared away by To The Moon. Noel Pun tries to get it back into the attacking direction. Can't get it anywhere. Apollo with a great header down. Here is Tatinho. Tatinho, that short, tall partnership proving very, very risky to take. And Alvin Tung manages to clean up for the Hong Kong side. Boy with the ball down the line for Billy United, who has been the scourge of this side. Doing so well again, but this time the ball being able to be tackled by Vebram. And that is halftime in this first leg of this second game. And it is 1-0 to The Moon. I mean, breathless stuff. I think now we can finally have 30 seconds to actually talk about the game. What are your thoughts on this game so far?
To the Moon definitely using their advantage in pressing to score that goal, but unfortunately for Unique, they just couldn't deal with that shot from Tatinho. But so like we mentioned, Apollo, he was being a bit muted in this first game of the second kind of matchup. So we are definitely on the lookout for him more in terms of the second half. So hopefully he is able to influence the game much more in the second half.
Well, more updates coming in from the other matches coming up, and Amigos are out of the tournament. Akarat of Indonesia are through to the quarterfinals. They beaten Amigos 5-3 on aggregate, 2-2 and 3-1. So now we are awaiting the last result, which is between Immortals and Shah Alam Esports. The winner of that will play Akarat FC from Indonesia. So not a very good day for the Malaysian sides. I believe only one team remains, and that is 11 Huntsmen, Akatsuki and Amigos, being knocked out by their opponents tonight, Billy United. The scourge so far for Unique FC. Bit Alvin Tung plays it out wide for Juju. Juju looking for the options. Looking for options there. Passes it inside to Billy United, who always seems to find the space for himself. VS Messi evading the tackle very well. Noel Pun on the ball now on his left-hand side, but he's offside, and really an opportunity there, maybe a miss for Unique, but knowing them, they will try to go for it once again. Apollo from Bros Zone. Noel Pun now with the interception. Plays it towards Boy. Right for Juju. Inside the box. Good tackle by Verbrim. And now, again, Unique on the ball once again. They have been on top of possession, but Apollo trying to make things very uncomfortable for Unique. However, they do very well to get out of it. And look at that crossfield ball once again. Amazing stuff from Unique. Really, Boy with the ball in the box is still there. Andy Pang with the shot, and this time blocked by the Thai defender, and it will be a corner kick for Unique. Looking for the options here. Cross into the box by VS Messi. The ball is chested down, but Vobrith able to clear the ball once again for To The Moon. They are coming in under heavy pressure here, Toast. Do you think they'll be able to hold on?
Well, let's hope they will be able to hold on, because Unique, ever since the second game, they've been pressing and pressing and pressing, and that's why they were able to score 3 goals in that second game. And right now, I think it's only a matter of time before they score their very first goal.
Well, now as we approach the 60th minute mark, Boy passes it back to Liman. Alvin Tung playing the slow game here. Miss Tin Hay pushing it forward for Noel Pun. Noel Pun goes inside for Billy United. Here's Alvin Tung, plays it right for Juju. Remember, a lot of this team were actually from the now defunct Ching D side, who won this competition last year, so they are no strangers to the eSingaCup competition, a lot of these players. But I mean, based on who they played last year, I don't think they really played someone of To The Moon's quality, because To The Moon have been absolutely lethal in their finishing. Like what we mentioned, their possession might not have been so much, but Tatinho and Apollo up front, they definitely have the opportunities to score goals. What do you think?
Yep, definitely a deadly duo of Tatinho as well as Apollo. But right now, I think Tatinho proving much more worth in his team. But Apollo, I'm very sure he'll get on the scoreboard at the very least. But Unique now still trying to find their way into the 18-yard box and trying to secure the very first goal.
Yeah, but that's the thing, with that tall short partnership, you can be marking one, but the other one suddenly comes to life. And that is what I believe has happened between Tatinho and Apollo. Everybody has been focused on Apollo, that, hey, who's this other guy running through? I don't know where he's come from. And suddenly Tatinho finds himself really dominating the play for the Thai side. So now looking at it, Noel Pun. Again, these cross-field balls are absolutely amazing. They're able to play these cross balls so well and on target too. I mean, it's just wonderful to watch as now Tatinho moves forward here. Apollo trying to make life as uncomfortable as possible for the defenders. Tatinho moving backwards instead, looks for his midfield options. Mergent providing that on this left back slot, but Andy Pang in the way of that one. The tackle tried to be made by the tackler instead, but not getting anywhere. Andy Pang to Billy United. Can he be the driving force of this team once again? VS Messi for Big Bang, looking for the Big Bang finish, but not there though. VS Messi plays it to the left hand side. The ball is in the box, but Sniper Lien able to capture the ball before anything else happens in this one as we enter the last 14 minutes of play. I mean, look at that. The passes by To The Moon, only 77 passes, which means they have not been able to get any rub of the green, but they still find themselves a goal ahead in this first leg. Sankista playing it towards the right hand side for Maddox. Plays the cross in. Apollo's in the box. The keeper able to get there first. Noel Pun tries to clear, can only find VS Messi. Andy Pang plays it to the left-hand side. Noel Pun driving the attack forward. There is support on the left-hand side, but Boom Blastics able to get there first. Apollo now making life uncomfortable. Tries to pass it to Boom Blastics. Finds the opponent though, and Billy United can move forward. Messi plays it left for Noel Pun. Looking for the option, goes back to Messi. Again, another fantastic ball right across. The ball's inside for Andy Pang. Does well. Andy still has the ball. The pass inside. It's mayhem in the box, and it's got to be cleared by Vibram, and it is. And it will go out for another throw in. Last 5 minutes, Toast. What do you think is going to happen?
Very, very risky clearance there by To The Moon. And you know, that could have gone in and equalized the scoreline, but fortunately for them, it's gone out for a throw in, and still now on the side of Unique FC. And the pressure is definitely on them to secure a draw here.
Oh well, look at that cross going in. The ball is cleared again by Vibram, and Apollo now moving forward for To The Moon. He has support down the right hand side. He holds off the defense very well. Boss Zero now. Oh, that's a cynical tackle, and I think that's a bad one. I didn't even see the referee throw out a card, but I believe it was yellow, and it is a yellow card for Unique FC. That was a bad tackle. I thought it was going to be more than just a yellow, but yellow card here for the side of Unique. The ball going to the right hand side. Boom Blast takes the cross in for Apollo, but the header away again by Unique as they go on what could be their last counter attack. Billy United, 1 minute of additional time left. Juju plays it down the line for Messi, and that should be it. Mergent clears the ball away for To The Moon, and again, we've seen this before. The first game goes to the Thai side, but a much closer finish this time. 1-0. What do you make of the game?
Very, very muted finish, and something that we were not expecting.
Yeah.
Right. Based on the previous scorelines, you know, they were banging in 3-4 goals in. So to actually see one goal, it was like,
It's a bit of an anticlimax, but
Yep.
I think it just shows how good these teams are when they're able to, you know, hold off on their attack. They're able to defend as one and really doing the best work that they can do. Anyway, we're still waiting for results of some of the games. As we go on with the last game, of course, of tonight, we will give you more updates from the opening brackets. Anyway, if you're just joining us, you are watching the SingaCup 1v or 11 versus 11 tournament coming to you here on the SingaCup Facebook page. There's more FIFA action coming up tomorrow. We still have the quarterfinals and semi-finals, and the next day will be the finals. We also have 1v1 starting tomorrow morning. I will be back here giving you all the live action right here from the hot seat itself. So do stick around with us. We will be right back with the second game of To The Moon and Unique FC. For the eSingaCup right here, 11 versus 11 Pro Clubs tournament, we are going the distance with this last one, and it is Unique versus To The Moon. Let's take a look at the brackets a little bit to show you just how these are setting up towards the end of the day. Looking at that right here, the winner of this match, of course, will play Whimsical VFC in the quarterfinals. I wouldn't want to be Whimsical right now because these two teams are really giving their all. And for the second semi the second quarterfinal, Gulaili VFC from Indonesia will be playing Signature from Thailand. And then for the other side, Gulaili beating Midnight from Hong Kong, going through into that round, and Signature beating Garrick Gamers to get through. For the other round of 16 games, Ankatsuki falling by the wayside against Fantastic 484, who will be playing 11 Huntsmen, who disposed of Baga CF in their round of 16 games. We are still waiting the results from Immortals versus Shalam Esports, but that will be coming a little bit sooner. I think we might have the results already for that one. If I'm not mistaken, we'll just wait for the results. Chalam actually winning by 4-1, so they will be the next ones in that bracket against Akarat tomorrow evening. So, Toast, we are going into this last one. What do you expect from this one?
I would probably be expecting a KG game as well. With one goal just separating both teams, it's becoming even more vital for the teams to be KG at this point of time, because one goal or even two goals actually will be the deciding factor, right? And we've seen how Unique are able to come back in terms of aggregate. So if they are able to score one goal, they are drawn aggregate, they need to score two, or if To The Moon needs to score one more goal.
Yeah.
So that's the stakes at now.
It just throws everything all into the imagination, and we are really here for it. For the 30 of you or 20 plus of you who are actually on the stream with us right now, thank you guys so much for continuing to joining us in this one. We're just waiting for the match to connect, and once we do that, we will go straight into the action. So really gotta give massive appreciation to SingaCup for bringing us here, for casting all this wonderful action. I think it's really indicative to see how the response has been. All the 11 versus 11 slots filled up so quickly, and tomorrow for the 1v1 competition, we'll be seeing 80 players vie it out to be the final one to finish the competition on Sunday. Not only that, we also have the celebrities coming in to play matches. I'll be hosting that, and a lot of different people coming in. You have singer-songwriters in Henry, aka Daphne Koo, coming in to show her skills as well on the virtual pitch. You have ID Iskander, a fantastic player in his own right, who led Singapore to Suzuki Cup glory. Ironically, we are playing tomorrow a Suzuki Cup game against Thailand, and ironically, again, the third ironic, we are casting a game from the team from Thailand versus Hong Kong. To the Moon, will they be able to hold up for their victory against Unique? Well, we'll only wait and see. Time to throw it back into the game, and my pal Toast Talks will be taking the play-by-play.
And an early offensive coming in from To The Moon, and they've managed to find Polo, unfortunately not making the most of that opportunity, as Unique will be looking to score that one goal. And we'll see if they are able to get the equalizer in terms of aggregate, because like I mentioned early on, only one goal will separate both teams. And Unique now, Messi, pinpoint accuracy with the ball, but unfortunately has gone out of play. And To The Moon, very, very lucky there to not have conceded the goal, and not quite sure why Sniper is taking his time here, as and a cheeky chip here, not fully clearing the ball. So oof, that is not a good tackle. Maddox being cautioned, and a free kick being given to Unique FC. Can they do anything with this free kick?
They're generally very good at their free kick, so interesting to see what they do. I think it's offside there. But again, you can see the tactic between the sides when it comes to free kicks. Unique, I've seen them do it last year as well with set pieces. They are very, very I don't mean to throw the pun, but they're very unique in the way that they play around with their set pieces, and it's really interesting to see. And it's a very big lesson for like up and coming pro clubs to learn. Really work on your set pieces, because they are so important in to get the overhead on your opponent.
All right. So those of you who are trying to think up of, picking up pro clubs, maybe you guys can pick up a thing or two from Unique. And it's still Unique with possession of the ball, and they are on the counter attack. Beautiful ball on to GG. And Boy with the ball. Unfortunately, a bad touch from GG there as ball goes out of play for a goal kick in favor of To The Moon. And To The Moon currently still leading by 1 goal in terms of aggregate. And I think Sniper Lian having a bit of connection issues, I would think, taking his time to take the goal kick. And now it's still in favor of To The Moon, as the ball has been intercepted. And like you mentioned, Jerome, like Unique FC, their crosses has been pinpoint, right? And they're doing very, very well with their crosses, and unfortunately no one there was gonna go support this running up player, and it's gone out for another goal kick. So To The Moon, definitely they're not majority on the offensive portion in this second game, so hopefully they can get that engine going, because the only a slim lead in aggregate, and I hate to repeat it one too many times, but again, it is just one goal can change the whole game, can flip the game on its head, as Billy will find GG. And another cross which was not on point though, unfortunately, for Unique. And To The Moon, if they can hold out this initial offensive coming in from Unique, they might stand a better chance. As now GG Buffon in the 18-yard box, going at it alone and being blocked by the defenders. To The Moon with possession. Bombastic will not find their player up top, but it's now Billy who sends it to Noel. Noel on that left flank, chips it in. It's still Billy finding some space, tries to pass it, tries to cut it back to their player, but unfortunately gets intercepted. And Apollo keeping the ball, unfortunately not able to keep the ball alive, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Unique FC quickly getting the ball back into play, and another set piece for Unique. So will we see another Unique play coming in from their players? Short pass to Boy. A lot of players inside of that 18-yard box. Maddox claiming back the ball for To The Moon. Now Bombastic. Ooh, that could be a very, very crucial interception here, as Billy will find some space, but Maddox able to intercept, and a clearance by To The Moon will give the first corner kick of the day for Unique FC.
Well, that clearance nearly went To The Moon. Just to play on words right there.
Ooh, nearly going into the back of the net, but Sniper Lian showing safe hands there as he kicks the ball upfield. But Apollo, or rather, I think that's a change in players, I think, coming in from To The Moon. We'll see if he'll come in to influence the game. But Billy with ample amount of space. Billy still To The Moon that misses, unfortunately not able to put them in the lead. Will they be ruining that chance though? But we still have 60 minutes of game time to be played, as Unique FC will be looking to score that singular goal to draw out the aggregate. And it's now VSW Messi on to Billy. Billy on the run up, sends it back to Noel Poon. Alvin Tung plays it wide to Limon, and Apollo not able to latch onto that true ball, as Limon for Unique FC will play it wide. Find Noel Poon on that left flank. Still Noel Poon has amount of spaces to run, decides to give it to Billy instead. Noel Poon short passes into the center of the field, the final third. Joju will need to find a play inside the 18-yard box. Will find Andy, but it's gone out for a corner kick. So To The Moon seems like it's a repeat of their second game in the first set. They are quite muted and not able to string any offense coming in, and Unique FC definitely punishing them for it, but maybe not enough though, because the scores are still level at 0-0. Joju trying to find Alvin, Gets intercepted, but it's still back in the side of Unique FC. Unique FC will try to find a shot in, but Sniper able to punch the ball away, and it's gone out for another corner kick in favor of Unique FC.
Well, I've got to give credit to Unique because, not only did they do it on the Thai Connection, because previously when they played the away game, played on Thai Connection, they did so well to actually dominate possession, dominate the ball, and actually keep playing the way they usually play. Because usually when people play away from home, usually sometimes they will try to sit on the defensive, try to sit back as much as possible, but not Unique. Unique decided to, never mind, I'm just going to go for it. We're just going to play the way we play. I mean, the connection is not going to bother us at all. We're just going to go for it. I mean, they did lose that first game, but got to give them credit. They definitely did very well in that first one.
Unfortunately for them, they cannot rest on their laurels because they are trailing by a goal in terms of aggregate. So they need to score a goal to draw and 2 goals to win this. And Apollo able to keep the ball alive. Tatiana with a shot. And unfortunately for him, the keeper was on a point to make that save. And it's still 0-0 as both teams will probably enter the tunnel with this current scoreline. But we still have a minute left of additional time to be played. And Maddox able to give a short clearance, and the referee will call for halftime.
Well, that is 0-0, but it's been quite the enthralling 0-0 because, keeping it this, Unique have been piling on the pressure like they did in that first one, and they are really close to finding their way past Sniper. But, got to give credit to the Thai team of 2TheMoon because they are really, really making sure that they're holding on to the lead that they have on aggregate currently.
And what a slim lead it is. 1 goal only separates both teams now. So, it's still, I wouldn't say it's a mountain to climb this time around, but I think it's a hill.
It's not as bad as it was in the previous game, yeah.
You're right. So hopefully we'll see goals galore coming in to the second half. Which way the goals will go, I don't know what to tell you.
We never know because it's really, really down to the wire, and we're into our 3rd hour of casting right now, and we are no closer to finding the winner of this game. But really, what a day there's been so far.
And that's how close this game is, right? That's how close this game is. As Unique will try to puncture through the defense. Billy, I think that was Billy with the ball, keeping it still into their possession. Gigi, who is the newest player, and scores the goal. Unique FC, 2 minutes after the restart, finding the back of the net. It's all square in terms of aggregate. They just need 1 more goal. I'm not saying they as in Unique, but both teams, they just need 1 more goal to win here. And coming in to the second half, definitely buoyed by that goal. Unique, they've been on the offensive. They've been knocking on the door of that goalpost, and they finally answered.
Yep. Blow until the house goes down, and the house went down finally for Unique. After 2 games of struggling to get through that, or after 1 game of struggling to get through that defense, 3 halves to be exact, they finally get their goal. And I think it was well deserved because they have been really, really going for it, and all credit to them. They might actually get the momentum to go on and win this game.
But of course, it's still early on. We still have about 40 minutes left of game time, and it really isn't a reflection of the games being played here, right? You might see 1-0 in favor of Unique, but it's still both teams playing their hearts out.
Yeah, that's
right?
for sure.
It's still even Stevens here, and the next goal will definitely count even more.
That is absolutely for certain here. Oh, what a game this has been.
In swinging corner coming in from Unique. It's gone out for a goal kick. And we'll see if this will go down to the wire. We've seen a game go down to the wire to the absolute last second, and that was between Mutiara Hitam as well as Whimsical. A goal scored in injury time from the last attack of the game. Will we see that in this game? We'll have to wait and see, as Noel Poon flying down that left flank does have options inside of the 18-yard box, gets dispossessed. Short clearance by 2TheMoon. And 2TheMoon has found Apollo, who loses the ball in midfield. Limon will try to play it wide. Joju on that right flank passes it back to Andy Pang. And it's now To The Moon with possession. Mergen sending it back to Tatiano. New Wonder back to Tatiano. Apollo, a lone standing figure in the 18-yard box, not able to latch onto that high ball. So very, very unfortunate for To The Moon, as Unique will restart the offensive attack.
I mean, really, if you take a look at it, I think for Apollo, they've managed to keep him quiet ever since that first goal in that first minute of the first game we brought to you. He has been absolutely quiet for the rest of it, and all credit to Unique for actually really silencing him down. But it's just Tatinho who's been causing them a whole load of problems, when it comes into this game.
That's right, and it's really immediate effect, right? And it's still Unique with the ball inside the 18-yard box, but the ball goes begging, unfortunately for them. So as I was saying, they were able to shut him down immediately in the very next game. Like, we don't see Apollo playing as well in the very first game. So kudos to Unique for coming out with a game plan to quickly shut down Apollo. But Apollo, he's hungry. You can see him, fighting for every single ball, able to get back into possession. And To The Moon, they won't give up until the final whistle is blown, as Tatiano with the ball for To The Moon. We'll try to find a player. Nice through ball. Boss Zero crossing it in, and Apollo just not able to direct that goalwards, as it's gone out for a corner kick in favor of To The Moon. 20 minutes remaining, and if the scores are level, Jerome, I don't know what to say here.
This is definitely going down to the wire here. Tantino again. Oh, my goodness, this is getting really, really close here.
Just skimming it in the face of the goal, but unfortunately not able to direct it goal bound. So it's still 1-0 in favor of Unique FC, and playing it on the byline. So GG will send it back into Tatiano. Still Tatiano for To The Moon. Apollo cutting a lone figure inside the 18-yard box. It's gone out for a throw-in. To The Moon still trying to find their way through the defense. A goal will be beneficial for both teams. The ball has gone out for a goal kick. And I really think at this point of time at To The Moon, they just have to keep pressuring Unique FC, because majority of the possession has been on the side of Unique, and they are being rewarded for the persistence, but that could very well change. As GG, beautiful ball into the 18-yard box. Andy Pang, not so beautiful there, unfortunately, just giving the ball cheaply away. And To The Moon now has an opportunity for a counter-attack. Apollo gets dispossessed, unfortunately, by the Unique defenders, as Alvin Tung not able to direct his shot, or rather his passes goal bound, but Apollo not able to find that space. Andy Pang, on the other hand, will play it wide to Joju. 10 minutes remaining. A goal separates both teams, and you can see the desperation in that clearance. Both teams definitely wanted to get the ball into their opponent's net. And send it back to the AI defender, Maddox. Beautiful ball in. Apollo not able to get a hit on that. But Maddox, and we are seeing a lot of long balls coming in from To The Moon, which I would think is not characteristic of them, though, unfortunately.
Yep, they haven't. I mean, for them, they like that slow build-up passing game, and they have done well to do that right now. But in the last 90 to 180 minutes, they have been struggling a little bit to get the passing game going. But they're doing well now.
And it's gone out for another goal, another corner kick rather, for To The Moon. 5 minutes remaining before the end of this second game. And we can see Unique has a very, very good opportunity to start a counter-attack, but I think New Wonder was able to cut that down, as Tatiano trying to be the hero in this fairy tale, and unfortunately he gets dispossessed by Joju on the offense. High ball being played, not reaching his intended target. Andy Pang will find Joju. who has options inside the box as well as the flanks. Boy will find Messi. Quick passes here coming in from Unique. Noel tries to go for a goal, but showing safe hands is the goalkeeper. Sniper Lian able to keep the ball out of play as the clock is starting to tick down into the final few seconds. Can both teams find a way to convert this opportunity? Apollo not able to get ahead, but it's still in favor of 2TheMoon. 2TheMoon, last attack. Apollo tries to go for a shot. It's still Apollo and not able to direct it goal bound. The referee letting the game play on more than 2 minutes. And unfortunately for both teams, the scores are still 1-0.
Well, we'll be going for the third game, the last game of this one. And remember, this last one is going to be golden goal. So the first team to score the next one will be the winners of this one. And we're going all the way in this one. It's all the way to the wire. And the next one, we will be right back with you guys for the last and final installment of 2TheMoon versus Unique FC. We'll be right back. Oh, this is it basically. This is the last dance between these two sides. 2TheMoon as the home side and Unique as you look at that, they're just going for it immediately. Remember, the name of this game is golden goal, so whoever scores the first goal will win this tie. Unique looking to try and make or 2TheMoon, sorry, trying to make home advantage their own as Andy now plays it to the right hand side. Oh, look at that skill right there by the captain. And this time, Mergent able to get the ball. Here's Tantino with the ball over this left-hand flank. The run being made by Apollo going through the center. Tantino finds New Order. It's into the box for Apollo. Does the control. Noel Pun tries to clear it away. He does. VS Messi plays it to the right to Alvin Tung. Alvin Tung now bursting down this right-hand side for Unique. Alvin Tung looking for options. He's still using the dribbling style very well. VS Messi plays it to Boy. The run being made by Juju on this right-hand side. The cutback not able to get past New Order. Tantino clattered into by the defender. No foul. And now Alvin Tung will move it for the Hong Kong side. VS Messi plays it wide. Here is Noel Pun, plays it down the line here for Billy United, the ball in, but Ferberith able to clear the ball for his side, but again, they find themselves under pressure. Juju, the ball inside, and Ferberith able to clear the ball away for a corner to the Unique side. Ball's played in by Noel Pun, headed away. And straight come Boss Zero. What a ball forward that is. And Tantino is offside right there. Close enough for the goal. But offside is the decision. Alvin Tung. Here's Liman. Plays it to the right hand side for Juju. Here's Boy. Plays it for Liman. Alvin Tung. Looking for options once again. Plays it for VS Messi, but this time Bombastics able to get the ball, but Gigi Buffon on his way through, but it's cleared away again by the Thai defense. Straight back to Noel Pun. Cuts back, cuts inside. VS Messi. The ball is in the box here, but again, another clearance by Von Brith. And it's another corner here for Unique. A quick succession of corners. They go for the short one. Billy United gives the ball away to New Order. Wins it back. Noel Pun, great tackle by Boomplastics. And again, the Hong Kong side working their way back, moving forward. Andy Pang plays a poor ball though. Mergent able to win the ball back. Tantino on the ball for the Thai side. Tantino plays it for Boss Zero. Good passing there, but will Juju get there first? He does. And it will clear out of play, and it is a throw in for Juju and the Unique FC side. Ball's given away though, back straight to the Moon. Limon able to get the ball through, and Juju will complete the clearance. Gigi can't get out right now. Boss Zero This time VS Messi tries the clearance but clears it straight back into his own box. Not where he wanted to go for sure. Billy United now for the Hong Kong side of Unique. Andy Pang bursting down. This right-hand side is Juju. The ball's in the box. Header away, and I think it was offside. And it is offside for the Unique team, and it goes straight back for To The Moon. Ball headed on by Limon. Here is New Order, plays it left for Mergent. The ball by Boss Zero, looking for Apollo! Hits the bar right there. It was nearly all over, but Apollo finds the crossbar instead. He's been quiet throughout the last 3 games, but a header knocking onto the crossbar, and we nearly had the winner of this round of 16 tie. Apollo, though, not being content with hitting the crossbar, wins a corner for his side. Where will they play the corner to? He's at the near post. He's moving to the far now, being well tracked by the defenders of Unique. Goes short instead for New Order. Oh my goodness, Tantino, of all times where he needed to control the ball, he ends up running right out of play, and it will be straight back to Unique VFC. Goalkeeper to take it long. Goes straight for Andy Pang. Gigi Buffon, the run's being made down the center, not being utilized though. Von Brith clears it away. VS Messi gives it away to Tantino, not the person that you want to give it away to, but Juju does well to get to the ball first. Boy on the ball now. Plays it down, but straight back to the ties. Now it's going down the left-hand side. Tantino on the ball, tries to do the Cruyff turn, but runs into the massive obstacle, which is Boy. New Order to take the throw in. Boss Zero tries to find the pass back, but Andy Pang able to win it back for Unique VFC. Here is Gigi Buffon. Plays it left for Andy Pang. Back for Alvin Tung. Foul there, but advantage being played. Noel Pun can't get past Boss Zero, but the advantage has been given back to the Unique side. Noel Pun left for Alvin Tung. Plays it left again for Gigi Buffon, who can't get past Maddox. Clears it right across his box for New Order. Mergent plays it forward for Tantino. Again, Bomblastics in the way there. Doing well to get through. Finds Tantino again. Looks for the cross for Apollo. It's still going to be kept in. Apollo's there. Oh, he's offside. Oh, the crosser in.
To pull up the flag.
Oh, linesman very fast to pull up the flag right there for the Thai side. Juju now plays it for Andy. You can feel the desperation in the teams wanting to get this over and done with for tonight. But he gives it away to Andy Pang. Here is Gigi Buffon. The ball ricochets off the Thai defenders. Oh my goodness, Andy Pang in the way of that ball. Boy here. Andy though with the pass out for VS Messi. New Order. Plays it wide for Tantino. Ball rolls to the outside. Plays it forward. Might be onside here. Bomblastics. Oh, he runs out of play unfortunately. And Toast, we're going to halftime. What do you make of the game so far? Because it's been very tight between the two teams.
It is very, very cagey between the both teams, and I don't blame them, right? But Apollo now with the ball for To The Moon, unfortunately has lost the ball, and the referee has called for halftime. So let's talk about the very first half, right? So we didn't expect it to be a quick goal.
Yep.
Definitely, both teams definitely wanted to probably going to say drag out the game as much as possible. It is going to be golden goal, first goal wins, and we've seen how they've managed to secure early goals in all their previous 4 matches. So right, so they definitely wanted to drag this out as long as possible, but someone has to give. And at this point of time, I think To The Moon has more of the offense compared to Unique, but we know how Unique plays, right? We know that they're able to bounce back, and but the ball that Unique has been playing in their own half, I think it's a very risky play to keep the ball in their own half. They should just pump it up into that final third or maybe into the center of the field.
Yeah, we still got 45 minutes of this one to go, and really, it is really intense between these two as we enter the final leg of this one. Remember, if it still ends here as 0-0, we will go into a golden goal and then a penalty shootout. How exciting will that be to see a penalty shootout?
I'll probably say this is the only penalty shootout we'll see. I'm not quite sure if we'll even have a penalty shootout in the finals, right? So, you guys are definitely watching history right now.
Yeah, it's been so close between the two teams, and I think, it's really difficult to see anything but a very close game between these two, and, got to give them credit because right now, what time is it in Hong Kong? Hong Kong the time is now. The time is now. It's now what time? It is now 1:50 in the morning, and I think Thailand is about an hour or two behind. So really, they are playing into the early hours of the morning. So let's go with the corner kick in. Apollo gets the header away for his side and will burst forward in support. Tantino plays the ball forward, but Alvin Tung in the way of the ball. Here's Recessi. Plays it to the left-hand side again. VS Messi plays it down for Billy United, who unfortunately can't control the ball. Though he goes down this right-hand side now with Apollo. Plays it inside for Boss Zero. Alvin Tung in the way, and he will clear the ball for the Hong Kong side. Though 2TheMoon will get the ball back, and boy, able to get in the way. Boom Blastics now to take the throw in for 2TheMoon. Tries to play it down the line for Apollo, and unfortunately not getting anywhere near his strike partner as it goes down for a goal kick. Liman on the ball for Unique, looking for the option, decides to play the chip ball forward for Andy Pang, who loose pass right there straight to Apollo. Tries to play the ball inside, but again, Noel Pun doing so well to... the combination of Alvin Tung and Noel Pun have done so well to really stop the attacking prowess of Apollo, who, as we mentioned in the first game, is the top scorer in the Thai league with 34 goals, and who has done so well to really get his team back on track as Gigi Buffon plays the skill moves, and oh my goodness, I thought it went in, but it hit the side netting, and my goodness, we are getting down to the wire. Last 30 minutes of in-game time to go, and really this seems to be going down to the wire. As I'm taking a look at the Facebook stream, thank you guys so much for all the support. About 40 of you in the stream right now watching this last game. Apollo takes a shot, and the save by the goalkeeper nearly ending it all. But what a save it was, and Apollo has been quiet throughout the last 3 games, finally coming to life. The volley there, this time the goalkeeper able to make the save. Apollo's there again. Oh my goodness, Liman with the block, the all-important block to keep it level at 0-0.
Third time be the charm though, bro.
Well, it might be 3 times the charm. Tantino, Apollo is in there. The ball is still bouncing around. Boom Blastics with the cross inside, and again another block, and this time it ends as a goal kick. 65 minutes gone. That last few minutes has really taken its toll, but still there. Here goes on this left-hand side, the ball down for Unique. Can they get the pressure on? Gigi Buffon runs into Vibram, who does fantastically well to clear the ball. On the right now is Apollo. Oh, does so well. Brilliantly done right there. The quick skill move. Tantino. Oh my good. We felt that from here, didn't we? And that has got to be a yellow card and a free kick. I don't think it's a yellow card. I think it's just a free kick. So
quite surprised by that.
Very surprising. And Alvin Tung has to clear it out, and it goes for a corner kick to the moon. To 2TheMoon.
Let's see if they can make anything out of this corner kick. So far, the corner kick has proven to be quite
oh my goodness, and Bomb Blast 6 for Tantino, and it's another save again by the goalkeeper. My goodness, he's making himself a hero here. 70 minutes gone. Again, will they go for the far post, or will they go for the short one? The far post where Apollo is standing, they go for the short instead. Tantino to New Order. Back to Boss Zero. Tries to get a cross in, but blocked by VS Messi. And it will be back into the Hong Kong side's possession. Looking for the options. Throw it to. Decides to go for the long throw. Still kept in play there. Sunkista for To The Moon. Here is Bomblastics to Boss Zero. The cross inside. There will be a chance for Apollo again. What a save again by the goalkeeper. That is absolutely world-class stuff by the goalkeeper. And it is still level pegging here. How is it still level, Toast? How is it still level?
I cannot imagine the stressful situation that the goalkeeper is under. 4 world-class saves, keeping their side in this. And unfortunately, fortunately for Team Unique FC, they really have to thank the goalkeeper for this if they win.
Oh, and right here, we just have to inform you, if this ends in a draw, we'll go straight into in-game extra time and then penalty shootout. So let's see where we go with this one. 76 minutes gone. Will we see last-minute action here? Bomblastics. A great tackle there by Rossessi. But again, it's back into the Thai possession. Ball down the line. Rossessi with the header away, and it goes out for a throw in to the Thai side. Boss Zero to start the play for the Thai side. Decides to go down the line for Apollo. VS Messi able to clear the ball away for Unique. Billy United being brought down very harshly again, and I think it's a red card. It is a red card for Boss Zero.
Oh no.
My goodness, and To The Moon losing their player here. Boss Zero sent off for a bad tackle on Billy United, who's now on the ball. Elastico, and he can't cut the ball back in time before it goes out. But now, how will this change? Because now there's a red card for To The Moon. How this will change for To The Moon?
You're definitely going to be one man down. That opens up the space in the, I believe that was the right flank or the left flank in favor of Unique FC. As Unique FC will be able to fire.
He's onside. Is it a penalty? It is a penalty. It's a last-minute penalty for Unique FC.
We won't go into the penalty shootout, but we will go into the 82-minute penalty shootout.
The penalty to be taken here. It is squeaky bum time. It's a goal for Gigi Buffon, and that is a golden goal, and we end it right here. Vibrant with what a goal that is. Gigi Buffon right into that corner of the net, and that, my friends, is it. That is the end. 84 minutes gone in the extra time game, and my goodness, we have waited for this ending for so long, and it's finally come. But you know, at the end of the day, fantastic FIFA action. This has been a great night for esports, and with that victory, it puts Unique FC into the quarterfinals, where they will play Whimsical VFC from Singapore. So that is what is going to happen tomorrow night as we bring you more action from the eSingaCup 2020. And we will actually pull up the final brackets for you in a little bit. But tomorrow evening as well, or tomorrow morning, we will start the 1v1 competition where 80 competitors will fight it out for the final slots on the next day on Sunday. And we not only that, we also have celebrities coming down for the celebrity matches at 8 p.m. on Sunday evening. So do join us for that. I'll be hosting that event. Hopefully you want to join me for that one. And myself and Toast Talks will be here for the Pro Clubs quarterfinals tomorrow and semifinals, and finally the final on Sunday itself. So really, Toast, what do you make of all the games so far today? Because I mean, we've seen so many games, but really it's been absolutely fantastic. What do you make of everything?
Riveting stuff, right? End-to-end action. We went the distance twice for both sets, but I think we have the brackets up already. So let's take a look at the brackets for tomorrow.
So in terms of the brackets for tomorrow, Whimsical, as we mentioned, will be playing against Unique FC. They beat off Mutiara Hitam in the first one to qualify for To The Moon. Of course, we just see them unfortunately lose to Unique FC, and that is the first quarterfinal between Whimsical and Unique FC. For the second quarterfinals will be Gulaili VFC versus Signature. Signature beating out Garrick Gamers, and for Gulaili, they beat out Midnight to qualify for the quarter-finals. As for the third quarter-final, it'll be Fantastic 484 versus 11 Huntsman VSC. Fantastic 484 from Hong Kong beating out Ankatsuki XXX of Malaysia. And the last quarter-final will be Chalam Esports versus Akarat FC. For Chalam, they beat Immortals, and for Akarat, they beat Amigos VFC to enter the fourth quarter-finals. So, I mean, we've seen the rest of the teams get back into it. It's going to be an immense couple of days more of action. We still have action tomorrow and on Sunday. I will be back tomorrow morning, or not tomorrow morning, in the morning to go through with you the 1v1 competition. 80 contestants to be starting out the brackets, and it will end on the final one on Sunday itself. And as for pro clubs, tomorrow we will have the quarterfinals and semi-finals, and finally the final on Sunday. And I've been Eurosnob JD, and he has been Toast Talks. Any last words and any last thoughts from you for today?
Well, let's hope tomorrow's game is even more intense. It is the quarters and the semi-finals, and we'll see you tomorrow.